300 gangsters in the building. They don't want these problems. 300 gangsters in the building. Shout out to my man. And I ain't naming no names. 300 gangsters in the building. Holla at your boy. Let's go.
2 seconds up on your ass. So now I know exactly what he doing. He behind it. He dog kicking. You 1990 Mike Tyson. You get knocked the F out for sure. The wars on the run is what they left us. And you will be running down. I respect you as an elder, but I'm sunning now. Yeah, I love my brother Sam, but I got more love for God. The house of consciousness, a house of cards.
The house of consciousness. I said this years ago. House of consciousness is a house of cards. It's crumbling. I'm on deck now. Shout out to the more you know media. Let's go. 300 gangsters on deck in the building. Baltimore in the building. East Baltimore in the building. West Baltimore in the building. Let's go, man.
The house of God. Lord, we go hard. You should have got the general to lead the charge. So we can come around like the last day. Make a move up the hill like the right leg.
That's right. That's right. Out of the building. Out of the building. Come on, man.
What up to the yeah. Islam added to the
Islam family, peace and love family. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the family in the building that joined me real quick. We're going to do a quick dissertation. Now listen, I woke up this morning to somebody sending me a link that the brother Sinetta, he was going live. He was going in. I mean, I ain't paying attention to it. I ain't paying no attention to it because I had things to do. You know what I mean? So I'm getting my thing ready for my day. So what had happened was Sinetta ended up calling me. You know what I'm saying? Sinetta ended up calling me. And he wanted to get me on his channel so we could talk gangster, so we could talk tough. You know what I'm saying? So I answered the phone. You know what I mean? He gonna take the video down because he humiliated himself so much. He can't leave it up. He can't leave it up and talk about unity. So first and foremost, he names the video, Taharka Bey is an embarrassment to the Moorish movement. Do we know Moorish American Muslims? Have he been on my page? Come on, man. Stop playing, man. You know what I mean? Now, this ain't no Dirty Maneuver Central. Check me out, brother. Check me out, brother. I mean, Centavo. Check me out, brother. So the name of this is Sinetta versus Taharka Bey. Oh, nah. Let me explain something to you. After seeing the brother presentation on Sinetta TV, I said, you know what? What's the point of debating this guy? This guy don't want to debate. This guy is taking it personal that I have exposed him. Now listen, if this guy was about, see, one thing about information should make you better. This guy's getting no better. You know what I'm saying? He saying that he wants to debate. And he probably do want to debate. But at the end of the day, he want to make some money off it, and it's personal to him. See, it's not personal to me. It ain't about money to me. So as of now, I'm not debating this guy. You know what I mean? As of now, if we were to debate at this moment, you know what I'm saying, we're going to shut the building down. And that ain't what this is all about. That ain't what this is all about. This is about uplifting our people. I'm not going into, as my brothers say, as my brothers always say, man, we're not going to play these games. I'm not going to intellectualize. I'm not going to intellectualize ignorance. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to intellectualize ignorance. I don't need the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going in there about no money. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not going to debate Sinetta just because he's so ignorant. He went on live, over 500 people telling another brother that looked like him to do homosexual things. You know what I mean? To do homosexual things. That is not no scholarly debate. And Haven Bullets, if you want to follow this guy, that's fine, brother. But don't come here calling names or I'm going to block you, brother. Because if you support one guy mad at another guy, telling him to suck a pig, you get what I'm saying, brother? That is unacceptable. That's unacceptable in our community. And I don't care whether you call it Moorish, whether you call it black, whether you call it Asiatic, whether you call it Negro, colored, African American. In our community, in the melanated community, that is unacceptable. And if you support it, you are unacceptable too. You know, if that's your friend, then you say to your friend, well, brother, that's a little too far. We should be talking about the information. That's what you tell your friend. That's what you tell your brother. You don't tell your brother that it's okay to carry yourself like that. You see what I'm saying? Michael Edwards come on there and support the brother. Uncut. But he never checked the brother in the way which he conducted himself. I respect you in the sense that you have an opinion about how I conduct myself. I can respect that. But the imbalance is that you have not checked your friend. That's your friend. Your friend went overboard as it relates to uplifting our people. And you say that you're a man of God, then you should stand in the defense of that, brother. That's real talk. That's real talk. So what I'm saying is there's no need for me to debate Sinetta. He's falling. The Moors are rising. We rising back to the top. The cream rises to the top. We're rising back to the top. And as he falling, he ain't going to rise up with us because he's just going to try to bring us down. He is not for the people. It's entertainment. It's a reality show. That's it. That's it. So from this point on, check this out. I'm still going to expose the falsehood that he's not about unity. I'm still going to expose the falsehood that he's never going to build nothing for the next generation. I'm still going to expose the falsehood that if you talk in the way that you're talking, you could never unite with anybody. And he's pulling out all the big guns. He's pulling out all the big guns to come and support him. But they love the Sinetta that I used to love. You know what I'm saying? And I still love the brother, but there's a different type of love now because I see the snake. I see the wickedness. You see what I'm saying? Now, many people have been seeing the wickedness, but after that broadcast today, it has hit a fever pitch. And if you decide to support that, come on, man. This is, I mean, you know and I know. Haven Bullets say I'm a coward because I will not go and let this thing drag on into something that's destructive. Our prophet teaches us you don't have to believe in more science. Our prophet teaches us that we are for peace and not destruction. If I go up there, that's going to be destruction. And I'm not saying whether it's on his side or whether it's on my side. There's nothing good coming out of this debate. So no, it's unnecessary. If I revisit it, the only way I would do it if it's a lecture for lecture. But it won't be a back and forth debate. Our prophet Noble Ali teaches us that we are for peace and not destruction. You know what I mean? And I am for peace and not destruction. And if it was a debate where this brother called me the names that he called me today on the network, destruction is imminent. It's imminent. And all the respect that I have for my brother Michael Edwards. All the respect that I have for my brother Michael Edwards. I think the brother is a genius. But brother, we can't be imbalanced, brother. Either we stand for truth or we don't, brother. Either we stand for truth or we don't. Haven Bullets, you don't have to like me, brother. But if you watch the presentation, you would have to agree that for uplifting people, that is unacceptable. That is unacceptable. Telling somebody to perform homosexual acts on another person, it's unacceptable. You know what I mean? And we're calling ourselves conscious. Well, my conscious mind tell me do not get into that circus. My conscious mind tell me do not get into that circus. As my big brother Sonny Reds always say, the horse and pony show. We're not getting into the horse and pony show. You know what I'm saying? If I debate that brother, I'm helping his pockets. I'm helping feather his endeavor. I'm the man now by the will of Allah. I'm the voice for the people now by the will of Allah. And I'm going to take the people trust serious. I'm not going to forsake the people's trust. So that's it. I'm not going to forsake the people's trust. The people trust that your brother Taharka Bey is going to bring the real. Now, let me stop yelling for a second. Let me stop yelling for a second. As my brother PFK Boom say, shout out to Boom, man. Boots on the ground, man. Shout out to 300 gangsters. Boots on the ground, man. See, you don't understand, Sarnetta, that if we come in the building with all of this nonsense that you so emotional about, like I know real gangsters, man. But it's not about that, man. Even the real gangsters I know give out 300 and 400 turkeys for Thanksgiving, whether you celebrate it or not. The 300 gangsters that I know, 300 gangsters entertainment that I know, they fed the people while Polite carried the camera. They bought the food while Polite carried the camera. These are the 300 gangsters I know. The 300 gangsters I know, they addressed City Hall. They addressed the mayor, PFK Boom. He approached city council. The people I know. You understand what I'm saying? So debate you and endanger my friends, my brothers that's really doing the work. Because if I come up there and disrespect start, my friends, all the work that they have done goes down the drain. So we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Real talk. We're not doing that. You know what I mean? So family, I wish you well. I wish you well in trying to spark up a debate with somebody else. I wish you well. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I wish you well. You know what I mean? I wish you well in trying to create a platform. You know what I'm saying? And the platform to debate. I wish you well. But I'm not going to participate in that monkey show. You know what I mean? I'm not going to participate in that monkey show. I ain't going to baby do it. I'm the real deal, man. I did this for real, man. I'm the real deal, man. You know what I mean? Hey, Prince, come on, man. Hey, Prince, come on, brother. If you a stand-up kind of guy, brother, if you a stand-up kind of guy, Prince, there is no way in the world that you can allow that to stand as if that's acceptable. You know what I mean? Come on, Prince. You might don't like me, but brother, you might don't like me. Prince, if you would talk to Sarnetta and he wasn't so disrespectful, then we probably could do something. But brother, this ain't going, nah. Hold up. Let me get the phone lines rigged up real quick. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Nobody's scared of Sarnetta. Sarnetta got nothing for me, man. You know what I mean? Sarnetta got nothing for me. Too disrespectful. Centavo, if I debate the brother, too many people gonna be, I'm telling you, brother, nah. Brother, he went too far, brother. He went too far. Let me see. He don't want to debate. He don't want to debate. You feel me? He don't want to debate, brother. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put the phone in the chat, man, real quick, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Hold on 1 second. All right. So here's the phone number, family. If anybody want to call in, you can call in. Give me 1 second. That shot is all talk. That's the problem. Oh yeah, Centavo. I know that it's all talk, brother. But I know people where it ain't all talk to. People I rock with, that's not all talk. That's not all talk with people I rock with, brother. And that's just what it is. The people I rock with, that's not all talk. You know what I mean? People I rock with will respond. You know what I'm saying? The people I rock with will respond. So I can't do that, man. That's not cool. I can't do that. You know what I mean? It's not family. Welcome to Moorish World TV. Who am I speaking with?
Man, Blue Words, man. Change my name. I used to be Negro Signs, brother.
Hey, what's your name, brother?
Root Words. I'm just coming out with this book. I just got this etymology book, Root Words, man.
Okay. Come on, my brother. Talk to me, but don't be long, because I ain't got too long, man. I got a family. I got things to do, brother. What you think about this conversation, my brother?
All I can say Praise, you the man. You know, we might not see everything on the Moors thing, but man, you the man. You keep it up. You always with the kids, because I watch this show. You always got your son on there trying to show him the right way. You always out there in different people's hoods, in the real hood, networking with so-called niggas and trying to get them on the right move, man. Keep it up, man. That's all. You know, I disagree with you on certain things.
Absolutely. And guess what the brother had the nerve to say today, my brother? He had the nerve to say that I have my son watching me perform rap music, and rap music is misogynist. My son don't listen to that foolishness that he's talking about. You know what I mean? They try to change the narrative, brother. And I mean, come on, man. This brother mad. This brother mad because, 125th ain't the hood. You ain't seen him off of 125th. The brother mad because we on the come up, man. Brother, congratulate him, brother. All is well.
Hey, man, I'm congratulating you, brother. Thanks for your motivation to me. Even though I like my own little politics, man, your motivation. Be around the kids and do better. Do more.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, my brother. Peace and love, my brother. I appreciate you, Nick Rosides. Islam. So we're gonna get a couple more callers up in here. But no, Prince, when we talking about the hood, we talking about the inter-hood. We're not talking about the commerce section on 125th across from Apollo. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about that. Anybody can go around there. Europeans that took over half of Harlem, and he's sitting up there arguing with me. B-Mo Go-Go, what's up, my brother? Peace and love. Who I'm speaking with?
What's going on?
What's up, Augusta? How you doing, my brother? Shalom. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, my brother. Come on in, my brother. Let the people know who you are, where you from. What's up? What's up, Big Wolf? Come on, my brother. Talk to me.
All right, let me give a shout out. First and foremost, I want to give peace and blessings and shout out to Taharka Bey and shout out to Moorish Road TV. And I just want to put my thoughts on that. If you and Sonetta end up debating, it might turn into something it doesn't need to be. So yeah, I've been hearing you talk on the screen. Yeah, ain't nothing good going to come out of that. So.
Exactly. It's exactly, Augustus. And the thing is, only thing will good come out of that is that he will continue his tirade, continue to do nothing in the community, and continue to bring me in with it. You know what I mean? I'm clean, brother. I'm clean. My soul is clean, man. I'm clean, man. I'm not mixing this clean with that filth. I'm not mixing this clean with that filth. You know what I mean? If I reconsider debating Sonetta, I'll say it again. If I reconsider, we can go lecture for lecture. But all that back and forth stuff, no. Because I'm not mixing this filth. I'm not mixing that filth with this clean. Period, point blank.
Yeah, because other things can get involved. Other things, I mean, people choosing this side and that side, so.
Exactly.
I mean, just do you and let him do him. Well, we still got love for the brother, but you know he can be off guard and off balance out of.
Absolutely, family. Let me take this next call. Gus, you know I love you, brother. Thank you for your support. I see you soon. I know I'll probably see you in Brooklyn or something soon. I'll be up there real soon, my brother.
All right, peace.
Peace. Islam family. So listen. Hicks Bay, there's no need to debate this brother, man. You know what I mean? This brother don't want to debate. This brother want to humiliate. You know what I mean? Islam family, welcome to Moorish World TV. I'm glad you called. Please keep it clean. Talk to me. Who I'm speaking with? Where you from?
What's up, brother? Taharka Bey. This is Friday Jones from New Mexico.
What's up, Friday Jones? New Mexico in the building. Stand up, New Mexico. What's up, my brother? Talk to me.
You know, well, I'm a transplant from New York, man, so I'm out here for business, so it's really NY in the building, but you know.
Yeah.
Mexico. But hey, brother Taharka, I got a quick question, man. You got a book there that's behind you, The Moorish Circle 7 by Keith Moore.
Absolutely. What's going on with it?
Would you be willing to open that book and go to page 9 and read something out of that book?
One moment. I got to tell these brothers that the Moors, somebody in the chat say the Moors only want to unite with Hebrews. I say emphatically no, Centavo. We want to unite with all of our people. And you know, all of our people don't have to agree with us.
No, that's the truth. We all should agree. The thing is, everybody has a vendetta. Everybody, you know what I mean, is invested into their own philosophical or to their own
Absolutely. You know what? Like Terrence Groves L say, let's take the debate to Chicago. You want to debate Taharka Bey? Let's go to Chicago.
Hey, I admit, man, Shaw was a little uncivilized. You can't, he got out of line with that. But you know what I mean? I'm here for the info. So like I said, if you go to page 9, we can shut this whole Moorish science stuff down real quick and take it back to its roots, where it really came from, Africa.
All right, come on with it. Come on with it. What you want me to read?
All right. So you go to page 9.
Right.
Read at the middle where it says it was referred. Go to according to the sigil papers.
What paragraph is that?
It's in the second paragraph.
It's towards the middle.
Towards the middle. It says according to the sigil.
Okay. The sigil paper stated that in 1913, Noble Drew Ali founded the Canaanite temple, and at that time he was known as Professor Drew, the Egyptian Adab.
Hey, hold up. What happened?
He was known as Professor Drew, the Egyptian Adab.
And that was before Moorish science, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So we obviously know that if he was initiated into some type of Egyptian mystery system or school, obviously it's obvious where he got his philosophical reasonings from, and then he created his own thing, the Moorish science.
Well,
but right there in your own book, it shows that he studied Egypt and Kemet first.
Absolutely. But let me explain this to you. What the Prophet Noble Drew Ali is bringing a universal science. He's saying that all truth is one. So whether you find it in the indigenous area with the Olmecs, whether you find it in ancient Kemet, whether you find it in South America, or even if you find it with the indigenous people of Australia, the universal wisdom is one.
Exactly, you're exactly right.
So what the
saying is exactly right.
So what I'm saying is, so when the prophet,
let's stop calling ourselves Moors.
Listen what I'm saying though. When the prophet comes with Moorish science, that's just like telling somebody from Kemet that don't call the people Olmecs. No, they are Olmecs. Yes, they extended their learning from ancient Kemet, and they extended and maybe changed the name to Olmecs, but the Olmecs are known from DNA that they are from ancient Kemet. And the Moors are known to have traveled from ancient Kemet to northwest and southwest shores of Africa. They are the same people under a different name.
That's hard to prove historically. That's hard to prove with facts.
What is? What is hard to prove?
That the Moors moved from Africa. Even in that
same
book, it says Moor is a generic term.
Listen what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Moor is not a nationality. Moor is a generic term.
Listen. We have to be careful, brother, of allowing people to tell our history. Who is this brother name right here? If you want a true scholarly Moor to break down some information, we will break down this information. But we're reading from a brother named Keith Moore.
The book, it said his name was Professor Drew, the Egyptian Adab. So before he started his Moorish science, he was studying Kemetic science. What he did was he took Kemetic science and changed it to fit his own version.
Listen to me.
To the people.
Listen to me. That's not true, brother. What I'm telling you is that he learned the sciences
from Kemet and called himself the Egyptian Adab.
Brother.
So he's not Prophet Noble Drew Ali.
Hey, brother.
Prophet.
You want to overtalk, brother? I can't let you overtalk me on my own show, brother.
You would have been born prophet. You would have been born a prophet, Noble Drew Ali.
Let me tell you something.
Prophet Noble Drew Ali after he studied Kemetic science.
I gotta delete the brother because he's trying to take over the show. But that ain't what the show's about. The show is not to debate whether Prophet Noble Drew Ali is a prophet, whether he was the Egyptian Adab, or whether he was this, that, or the third. Brother, I peace and love you, brother. But this show is about Taharka Bey responding to debating Sinetta. That's all it is about, brother. We can get on that in a minute. Brother, if you email me at Taharka Bey, at yahoo.com, you can come on here and you can scholastically debate your point of view on another show. I'm serious. I'm not going to overtalk you. I'm not going to cut you off. You can scholastically debate your no, it's not Centavo. This show is not about that. This show is not about that. Read the title. You know what I mean? I respectfully say, brother, let's cut the conversation because I'm not going to go back and forth whether Prophet Obadiah Ali, the Egyptian had that. That ain't what this topic is about. Brother, stay focused. I know we in the ADHD generation. Centavo, stay focused. You know what I mean? And then flee is not disagree and flee, FLEA. That's a bug. That's a bug. That's a little bug. You know what I mean? That's a bug. So, I mean, come on. You know what I mean? Hey, brother, you say you proved from my own book. That is not my book, brother. This brother here, this brother name is Keith Moore. He is not a Moorish American Muslim. He's a 32-degree Mason. And why would I use that to define me? Now, let me give you some real history real quick. Let me give you some real history real quick. The Prophet Obadiah Ali, a true Moorish American researcher will tell you that the Prophet Obadiah Ali did not create the Canaanite temple. In actuality, the Canaanite temple was a building. And he held meetings in the Canaanite temple. So that'll be just like Moors holding meetings at the rec center. He didn't create the Canaanite temple. That was a building. This research is not correct 100%. And this is not our book. This is written by a 32-degree Mason. You see it on the page. So don't use this to qualify your research. I mean, you can't use this to qualify your research. He got it right on there. He a 32-degree Mason. Come on, man. Cut it out. Cut it out. But anyway, family, I want y'all to know that I will be going live tomorrow. You know what I mean? I will be going live tomorrow, and we will be addressing the same things. You know what I mean? The thing is, I have the incorporation papers of the Canaanite temple. See, there go my brother, Grimion Hill in the building. We back. Tribe of Canaan in the building. Moors unite worldwide. Peace and love, family. Who I'm speaking with, family? All right, come on, bro. I can't hear you too well. I'm going to try to turn the volume up. Say it again.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, come on, my brother.
Hey, I just got a couple questions. I just want to ask you, where do the word Moor come from?
Moor is actually an ancient word that comes from ancient Kemet. It comes from off the hieroglyphics. If you go onto the hieroglyphics or rather back to the Medunetta, you'll see that the word Moor is a derivative of that. When the Europeans came to the Mediterranean Peninsula on the northwest of Africa, and them people had already been calling themselves Moors, they began to paint everybody with a wide brush and call everybody Moor and say Moor means black. However, the indigenous people was calling themselves Moor way before the European came. So it would be like this. If you came to my city of Baltimore, and some people say Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? And you say, okay, I just met people in Baltimore. But now in Baltimore, you got Baltimore County, you got Baltimore Anne Arundel County, you got all these surrounding counties. And you say, you go back home and say, I met the Baltimore. And then you paint everybody with that brush. And then you say they black because they was dark olive. There was a dark complected people. And so Europeans painted that name, but they got the name from the indigenous people. That name is ancient and it can be proven. We already did a show on that. It's on the Medunetta.
Okay, I understand, brother, but what you saying, you said it came through the Medunetta. From what I've seen in other Moor brothers that point out where it come from, the first thing you see is Todd Murray. And what I'm saying is you see a Y at the end of on the Medunetta. That's a Y at the end of that Moorish. So what I'm saying is that does not say Moor.
I'm not using Todd Murray. I'm actually using Moor, brother. I'm not using Todd Murray. I didn't say that. Bro.
You said the word Moor.
Moor, but I'm not talking about Todd Murray. I'm talking about the word Maury. I'm not talking about Todd Murray as it relates to people.
The word more is not in the metal letter. It's
Brother,
not in the
go to my show where we challenge the guy that more means black. We showed in the Metanetta that it, I mean, brother, you have to go for yourself. We got the video up right now.
We just have to pull it up because I speak the Metanetta.
Brother, we just did a show about 2 weeks ago, and we broke down the Metanetta. We broke down the science of the word more etched in the Metanetta.
The word more is not in the Metanetta.
All right, brother. You arguing with yourself. I got the video up, brother. Let me take another call. You arguing with yourself, my brother. You arguing with yourself, brother. You got to go check it out and get back to me. Taharka Bey at yahoo.com. You can come on, brother. We can have a discussion. Taharka Bey at yahoo.com, brother. As long as we respectful with each other, it's about the information at the end of the day, correct? It's not? So at the end of the day, it's about the information. You know what I mean? All you got to do is come on, brother. You saying stuff without proof. I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Friday Jones, I'm about to put you in timeout because you saying stuff without proof. Brother, come on the show. Have your screenshot ready. You know what I mean? Have your screenshot ready. Have your screenshot ready and present your argument. You know what I mean? Prince, have Larry to contact me, taharkabey@yahoo.com. Tell him, come on here and we can debate some of these things. You know what I mean? And we can debate some of these things. You know what I mean? Come on, Centavo. Stop, man. Stop, man. This is a peaceful chat right here, brother. Come on, man. Centavo, man. Grow up, man. Grow up, man. See, you a Sinetta audience type of brother, man. Y'all like drama, man. We ain't with the drama over here, man. It's all right to shake it up a little bit. But come on, man. Y'all like drama, man. Y'all like drama, man. This ain't about no drama. Man, this is about uplifting our people. Have y'all forgotten the mission? Let me tell you something. You don't have to like the Moors. You don't have to like the Moors. But the purpose of the Moorish Science Temple of America is to uplift fallen humanity. That's the purpose. That's the purpose. That's the purpose. It's to uplift fallen humanity. Now, if you got a problem with us uplifting fallen humanity, or you have misunderstood that some Moors did it in a way that was unacceptable to you, if you understood that Moors have made themselves an island unto themselves, that ain't what your brother Taharka Bey doing. You know what I mean? I got brothers that yell black power all day. My brother Wolf tell me all the time, take that American flag down on one show. But that's my brother and I love him. And we will ride out together to the end. He don't agree with the Moor thing all the time, but he rock with his brother. You see what I'm saying? Unity starts here, family. Unity starts here. And if you don't want to be unified, all you got to do is continue the negative stuff. And Krisha, tell Larry I've invited him many times. I invited him many times. Come on the platform with your information. And we good. You know what I mean? Come on your information. And we good. Taharka Bey, I just made a video addressing that live stream. I'll check it out, my brother. But it got to make sense. You know what I mean? It got to make sense. You know what I mean? Man, listen, man. Look at this. Krishna Pride. Lord Abba is the only one that dropped real more information. You don't know every more to say about that. Lord Abba is sharp as a double-edged sword when it comes to research. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You know what I mean? And the right supporting team, man, he would knock anybody out the box that tried to step to more science without a doubt. And just because me and Lord Abba went back and forth, that don't make no difference. I would stand back to back with that brother. It is what it is. You know, but the point of the matter is this. The point of the matter is this. It doesn't make sense to debate this brother because the brother is full of ignorance. I'm not debating somebody who just emanates ignorance. I'm not doing that because that ain't what the Prophet Noble Drew Ali created the Moorish Science Temple of America for. That is not what I came into the Moorish Science Temple of America for. I'm not going to do that. I have elders that love me. I have children that love me. I have people that love me. I have people that know that I am an asset to the Moorish Science Temple of America and to have a people at large. And I would not put myself in that position unless it was respectable, a lecture for lecture. But debate, no. And with that, family, we're going to come back alive tomorrow night. You know, and like I say, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop banging him over his head. I'm not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop. Shout out to my brother Big Wolf, man. Shout out to my brother Sonny Reds, man. Shout out to shout out to my G's, man. Shout out to my brother Gibbs L that gave me a call. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother, the Prince. That's right. He was on the show the other day. Shout out to my brother, the Prince, your show up, man. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, stop playing, man. Shout out to my brother, Dr. Tan. Shout out to my brother, my sister, Love Nelson, man. Arnell Bay, we good. We in the building, man. The problem is they mad because the Moors is on the rise, brother. We are on the rise. So now, guess what he said? This is what he said, family. Guess what he said? Now, he said he's going to create a channel for my brother, Roy Bay. But I've been telling my brother, Roy Bay, for the longest to do your thing, Roy Bay. You feel me? So that don't bother me. You know what I mean? That don't bother me. Prince, man, listen. If the brother didn't go over the board with the disrespect, I would do it, Prince O'Mill, without a doubt. And you don't have to like me, brother. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I would do it. I would do it. And it would be easy. It's easy work. Brother, trust me. Trust me. I'm not just one that's just going to be yelling and all that, brother. I'm going to have slides. I'm going to have everything, man. And people go with Sinetta, but what have Sinetta taught the people for real? What have he taught the people for real? Name something. Name something. What have he taught the people for real? That's the question. You know what I mean? What have he taught the people? You know what I mean? Now, what have he taught the people? That's the question. That is what I'm saying. What has he taught the people? Let me see. I got some things going on right here. Let me do this real quick. So the thing is, what has he taught the people for real? That's the question. You know what I mean? And if you can't answer that question, then guess what? It really doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense to say that Sai can beat me. It don't make sense. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to say that Sai can see me. He hasn't taught anybody nothing. He hasn't taught anybody nothing. He just cuss. He get mad. He point and tell white people, as he called them, to kiss his shoe. He tell Jews to teach his shoe. No, Prince, for real. What has he really taught? He had, when he was real, he had our people hanging from the tree, and that was when Sinetta was real. And he was teaching from a historical point of view. But what has he debated and taught? Nothing. Centavo, you got to get blocked, my brother. You know what I mean? Brother, I never got that brother autograph. I asked him for an autograph, Prince. Come on, Prince. Now I got to block you because now you straight line. Come on, brother. I don't understand why y'all brothers don't stand for truth. I'm going to leave you in here for a minute because I don't understand why y'all brothers don't stand for truth. Now, why would you go to Harlem and ask him for his autograph? Brother, come on, man. I don't understand why y'all can't just stand for truth. Why can't y'all stand for truth? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got friends and all that, man. Shout out to 300 Gangsters, man. I be on the video set for the video. Fans on deck. My bodyguard, my son on deck. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not emotional, bro. Come on, Prince. I'm emotional. My son's waiting for me to go to the mall. I'm not emotional. You know what I mean, my,
Prince is making me mad.
who?
Prince.
Prince. Yeah, that's.
Because he just said Todd something.
yeah. It's not. That's my son. Anyway, family. Yeah, Prince O'Miller is an angry, is an agent man. So I'm gonna let him go, and I'm gonna bring. You didn't shoot a drop for Shinetta. You know what I mean? So whatever, man. I'm done with it, man. I'll be back tomorrow night, and I'm going to still knock them over the head. I'm going to still demonstrate my portion of truth. Family, I want y'all to do this, man. Enjoy your Saturday, brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? Enjoy your life, man. Some people didn't wake up today. You know what I mean? And some people gotta be reborn and try it again today. You feel me? But make everything count, man. Make everything count, man. Everything is good. Shout out to my sister Love Nelson, man, out of the hospital, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Peace and love, fam. This is about peace and love, man. I'm not gonna feed into the nonsense, family. I'll be in NYC soon, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to feed into the drama because I'm not going to be sidetracked from the mission. The mission is to uplift fallen humanity, and that's the mission that I'm on. Now, if a contention with Sinetta can contribute to the uplifting of fallen humanity, by all means, I'm with it. But at this point, it's not consistent with uplifting fallen humanity. Now, look, he's an agent because I just banned him and he's back in. Let me ban him again. Watch this. Watch this, family. He's an agent. I just banned him. And watch he get back in. I just banned him. And now he back in. So family, we know we got agents here. We got all sorts of people here. But when you're doing the Prophet Noble Dry Leads program, the agents, the COINTELPRO, and everybody can come in here. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is, family, but that's unnecessary. So I'll be going live tomorrow, starting at 8 o'clock. And then at 9 o'clock, we have a presentation coming in. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's Michael Edwards, man. And the crazy thing is, Michael Edwards is a smart guy, and he ride for Sinetta. He got to be getting a constant check. He got to be getting residuals. He got to be, because I thought this brother is so smart. This brother, Michael Edwards, is very intelligent. You see what I'm saying? It's very intelligent. He's very intelligent, and yet this guy leans towards the side of falsehood. As another man use the things. Look, oh man, look at him. 1,000 accounts. I'm gonna block them all, brother, because I look emotional. I'm trying to take my son to the mall. My son's standing right there talking about, come on, daddy. Anyway, what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going live, family. Peace and love. And this is just what it is. We're not tripping off the nonsense. We're going to teach the people, and we're going to still knock the brains out of falsehood. And right now, that falsehood is Black News 102. That falsehood is Sinetta TV. That falsehood will get the names knocked, the brains knocked out to him. Shout out to my brother Big Wolf, who's on the ground doing the work. That's why I say a real gangster that feeds people. A real gangster, not one that just run his mouth on YouTube. Real G's, stand up. You know what I'm saying? That's who I rock with. I rock with the real. Rock with these fake YouTube guys, man. I'm trying to teach my people. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. Shout out to my peoples, man. I'll be on the video shoot soon. Me and my son be on deck there, dropping off my son's CD. Yeah, we be on deck doing that thing. Stand up. We be up Latrobe Projects. Yeah, down Latrobe Projects. Mad footage. You know what I'm saying? Getting it in. They're getting it in. Shout out to my brother, Sonny Reds. That's right. You know who he is. That man, PFK, boom, said it. That's what my brother say. Boom, said it. You know what I mean? So here we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah.